Hello, this is Dave Dog here. Welcome back. We're here today on the 7th of January. It's FA Cup third round date. We've got a home tie against Port Vale from League One. Game we should be winning. Since the last episode where we drew 2-2 with Villa at home, we've had 2 defeats and no goals scored. We went to Leeds, although they were only a few points ahead of us in the division. We lost 4-0, a disastrous performance. Only Willy Bowley at 6.8 playing reasonably well. The rest, a disastrous set of marks. Rodrigo opened the scoring after 28 minutes, 1-0 at half time. 3 further goals for Rocker, Firpo and Greenwood. And we went down 4-0. Really rollicked the team. As I say, not a very good performance at all. We then went to Chelsea, who are again just above us in the division. And we went down 1-0, a bit better performance, not really threatening much up front. Sam Sturridge was sent off after 80 minutes. Fortunately, we didn't concede any further. But 1 goal from Ziyech in 73 minutes. Again, not many decent performances. Kayate, 7. Nobody else really, just Kayate. We'll see there, came on a sub. Gustavo Scarpa is our latest signing. Attacking midfield player. He didn't do too bad. And Lyle Taylor, 6.8. They came on as subs. So we can also see there Omar Richards was a late sub. Omar Richard and Niakate, the central defender, have had long-term injuries. They're now back fit and registered, so they'll be with us in the squad for the rest of the season. So we've strengthened there. But let's have a look at the transfers that we've made then. Just the one player coming in at the moment, Gustavo Scarpa. And if we look at his details, an attacking midfielder, a Brazilian, 29-year-old, 1 cap for Brazil, and a decent player at 3.5 stars. Important player in his prime years, it says, so maybe we've got somebody as well as Gibbs White to create things. Time will tell with that one. He was brought in by the director of football on a free transfer, so not a bad player coming in on a free transfer. We've also arranged a transfer for Serge Aurier. He's going to Spartak Moscow and joins them on the 25th of the month. So he's out of the picture now. We've got 3.9 million, just say 1.9 million there. We've got 3.7 million for him, 1.9 million up front, but raising to 4.1 million. So not a bad fee for a 30-year-old who we got on a free. And I think we've got cover there at right back, although we are in the market looking for players. But as I said earlier on in the series, we're just going to use the scouting. We're not going to search for players. So anything our scouts come up with, we possibly may sign a right wing back. A lot of players that we deem surplus to requirements are looking at transfers out. None of them confirmed as yet. They've been Jack Colback, Ariata, Cafu has already got a transfer arranged, and 1 or 2 younger players going out on loan, and offers made, as I say, not yet confirmed. We're in the transfer window. We will look to strengthen, although we've not got a lot of money. I do want to bring in a striker, as Iwaniyi obviously is our top scorer, but behind him we haven't got an out-and-out striker. We've got players that can play there, and really looking for an out-and-out striker who can score goals and put a bit of pressure on Iwaniyi. So those are the transfers, those are the games we've played. Let's get on to today's game then in the FA Cup against Port Vale and have a look at the team. So for today's FA Cup third round tie against Port Vale, we're doing a little bit of rotation. We've got Henderson in goal, right back Bianconi, central defence is Worrell and Niakate, Richards at left wing back. In front of the back four we've got O'Brien. Completing the midfield is new signing Gustavo Scarpa and Freuler. Up front we've got Brennan Johnson, supported by recalled Josh Bowler on the left, and moving forward to right wing is Nico Williams. Let's see how we get on then, and hopefully make the 4th round. So here we are at the City Ground, this FA Cup third round tie against Port Vale. It's Brennan Johnson kicking us off in his role as the striker today. Being rested is Iwaniyi and our much changed team. One thing I didn't mention was we'd recalled Bowler from Olympiacos, and he's back in our squad now. He'd been playing well out there. There's a tackle, and it's a red card just to make it harder for us. 7 minutes gone and we're down to 10 men. So what can we do here? Let's change this. What a rash tackle that was by Lewis O'Brien. I might just leave it as it is, just put Freuler onto ball winning midfielder then from defence. Have we got get stuck in on? Yes, we have. Let's take that off then so we don't get any more sent off. And we're up against it now. Wonder if we're still favourites with the bookies. So hopefully we can still beat them with 10 men. 7 minutes gone and Lewis O'Brien with a rash tackle, and we're down to 10. We are odds on favourites for this game, as to be expected. League One side of Port Vale, and not much happening so far, although we've had 3 shots on target. Nothing on target from the 1 shot from Port Vale at the moment. Lewis O'Brien has left in a lurch. We need to be careful now. Very defensive. No thank you. And don't play very defensive, not against a League One team anyway. And here's a free kick for them, just going into injury time in the first half. And it's Conlon, and he's going to score obviously. Fantastic free kick, so I wonder it's not his first goal of the season, but saying it's his 5th. And we're behind 10 men against the League One side. It wouldn't be the end of the world if we went out of the cup and we can concentrate on the league, as the saying goes, but we really should be doing better than we are. So let's get into the dressing room and see what's going on here. So I asked them to show a bit of desire, look like a team that wants to win, and quite a few of them are motivated for that. Let's see if we can get into this game, and we're going to go on positive. We can't just lay down and let Port Vale win this game. We've had 10 shots, 4 on target. We're winning on the XG. They've had 1 free kick that they've scored in. There you go, the momentum. With all the momentum, there's nothing to say we're not going to get back in this game. Here's Richards coming forward after his injury. He's come through there and he's taken the shot on. Really should have knocked that into the box, but it's a corner. And our new signing, Scarpa, nice name, puts it in, but it's headed clear by Port Vale. Freuler picks it up, recycles it. Williams, bad touch, and Port Vale clear. And you can see what's going to happen here. We're definitely going to lose this game, even though we're on top. Here's Conlon with a dead ball again. Niakate heads that away. Again, he's come back from injury, so we have to be careful with him. He's been out quite a while, 4 or 5 months. And there we are, it's 2-0. What a shot that was. And we're definitely not going to win this game, are we? We're just going to be FM'd here. And oh, it's a goal review. Can't see why it shouldn't be. Goal disallowed. Offside. We'll get out of jail there. Let's get a shout in if we can. We don't want to see it again. We've seen that. We know he's offside. So get a shout in. Demand more. And we've got to get back in this game pretty quickly here. Freuler to Bianconi. Bianconi up the wing to Williams. Williams playing further forward today. Crosses it in. And that's a goal. Brennan Johnson tucks that one away. His 2nd goal of the season, playing up front today in the central position, and a good ball in by Williams, and we've equalised. Let's see that again. Freuler out to Bianconi, knocks it up the line. Williams gets by his man, or puts in an early cross, slots it across, finds Johnson, who tucks it in there, and it's 1-1. Come on, boys, come on. 70 minutes, let's see if we can make some changes. How's the new boy doing? Scarpa, 6.8, composed. Richards, how's he doing? He's been out injured, 6.8, composed. Complacent, Freuler, 6.8. I'm going to keep it as it is for now. No need to make any changes yet. And we get on into the 80th minute coming up. Not much happening. We've had 7 shots on target. We're beating them on XG. Nikat is given everything. Right, that's the time to change now. We've got McKenna on the bench. He's got a yellow card as well. We don't need another sending off, so club captain McKenna comes on to replace Niakate coming back from injury. And anyone else? Williams has been playing a lot of games recently. He's playing well. We're not really playing that badly. We've just been let down by the sending off. Yeah, let's bring Lyle Taylor on for Williams. I think he is right footed. Yeah, but he's an advanced forward. I don't want to go with 2 up front. Can he be an inside forward? Let's make him an inside forward so he joins up with Johnson. So it's Taylor on for Williams. And we're going to the last few minutes added time, 3 minutes added time. It looks like it's going to be a draw, this one then. So a 1-1 draw, and you've got to take that after going down to 10. And Brendan Johnson equalised the earlier free kick from Port Vale. So Nico Williams was our best player, 7.7, and Johnson, the two that were involved with the goal. Not too bad a performance, but we were down to 10. But you've got to say we should have won that game. The replay is going to be Wednesday the 18th, so we've got a game against Bournemouth at home before that. So I'm going to come back for that one in the next episode. So we're going to show the replay in this FA Cup. Hopefully we can get a better result than we did here and keep 11 on the pitch and beat them. Well, just before we go, I just want to say a few managerial changes have taken place in the Premier League. De Zerbi has got sacked at Brighton. There's still no manager appointed there yet. Conte out at Tottenham. Tuchel is the new manager, so moving across London to Tottenham. Everton, Frank Lampard sacked. Lager, ex-Wolves, is now the manager. Brendan Rodgers has gone at Leicester and Rafa Benitez has taken over there. Chelsea, Potter's lost his job at Chelsea and Zinedine Zidane is their new manager. So there's the latest on the merry-go-round of Premier League managers. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. Please like, comment. Please interact with me so I know what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong. And hopefully we'll be back with the next episode with the replay against Port Vale. Thanks for watching. Dave Dog out.